Because one thing I heard very loud and clear is that the people that show up, the people that have been delivering those groceries, the people that have been paying people's rent, the people that have been patrolling our neighborhoods, the people that have put their bodies on the line have been our heroes.
In the wake of Operation Metro Surge, many in our community are carrying something heavy. In this tender moment, we gather to make space for one another, to listen, and to hold each other with care.
My daughter draws blue cubes of ice on a poster board, then a red circle around them and a slash. We hang her drawing in our front window. I'm considering how boring fascism is and how creative the response has been.
There's so much happening at the same time, the good and the bad. We have tech-enabled surveillance alongside neighborhood ingenuity and defiance.
Our mothers were at the front lines. They were doing rapid response. They had their vests, they had their whistles, they had their shah, right, their hot tea. They were really showing folks that if you have your passport, you have a right to be here. You have a right to engage in commerce, right?
We have the violation of rights.
My friends were scared to take the bus home. They didn't know what was going to happen.
Alongside the mobilization of care.
When you make teachers face the reality of being killed for the students in their classes at a minimum of 3 times a year during active shooter drills, you're not going to stop them from delivering food or raising rent.
The shattering of the 1st, 4th, 5th, 10th, and 14th Amendments.
ICE hit them car because they saw a Latino man driving, and they asking for the documentation. But when he told them, yes, I am U.S. citizen, they just left.
And tenderness.
Standing with others in the January cold at the site of Good's murder on Portland and Preddy's murder on Nicollet, I felt their presence and the collective grief.
Kindness.
What started as 5 parents and 4 staff members grew into systems that included over 200 community members, parents and staff supporting 90 families in all kinds of ways.
Neighborliness.
When our immigrant neighbor is able to go back home from work and they're able to put their baby to rest and they're able to feed their family, that is a win. And that is a victory, because that is a family that is now going to be able to sleep with their children.
The people of our city are fighting back against these forces of hatred and violence unleashed by the Trump administration.
As a Somali community, we have this particular saying, and when we witness injustice, and it is, Diga kumadaka. Like, does your blood not move? Does your blood not boil? How are you not at the front lines? Right?
And I hope you'll join Southwest Alliance for Equity. And as Kosar said, we have to use our influence to affect political change.
Silverio Gonzalez, please. Miramar Martinez. Jean Wilson Brutus. Renee Nicole Good. Keith Porter. Officer David Rose. Carlos Jimenez. Alex Pretty. Dr. Linda Davis. Paul Harvey. Daquan Johnson. Julian Bailey. Ruben Martinez. Daphne Mikkel. Breonna Taylor. Trayvon Martin. Sonia Massey. And George Perry Floyd. So many names, too many names. But we demand mercy and justice.